Now you fucking with the diamonds.
Leverage star Aldis Hodge is in talks to play the role of Hawkman opposite Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in Black Adam. It's the new highly anticipated superhero movie according to an individual with knowledge of the project. Hawkman is the name of several DC Comics heroes, but the best known versions are the original incarnation created by Gardner Fox and Dennis Neville in 1940, and a rebooted version created by Gardner Fox and Joe Cooper in 1961, and later revamped by Tiffany Truman. In 1940, the character was the alter ego of an archaeologist, Carter Hall, who discovers he's the reincarnation of an ancient Egypt prince cursed and murdered by an evil priest. In the 1961 version, reimagined him as Qatar Hall, an alien from the planet Thanagar, whose costume is in the uniform worn by his world police force, the Wingmen. An individual with knowledge of the product says that he will be in the Black Adam feature, and that's what we know about it. So those were the two main iterations. There's an ancient Egyptian iteration of the character.
Okay.
And then there's an member of Thanagar, which is Astral World. Yeah, with Shire at the nth metal.
Man, make him
like
black.
that.
It's all good, man.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of don't have a problem with that though, because you know they was the Egyptians. They were like a dark color. They were black. So I can see that happening. Every time that we saw like within the cartoons, and then they had from the CW and a few other ones, they had him white. And Smallville, they did it the same. So I mean, I don't really have a problem with him being black, because you're going for the Egypt point now. Yes, we all know that they are pushing this black card because of the Black Lives Matter. This is definitely that part right here. Because if this wasn't a Black Lives Matter type of thing, we wouldn't be not having a black man playing Hawkman, period, point blank.
Right.
But I don't see that this is wrong with it. As long as he does the part right, I'm with it.
He got to do this no name, never seen nigga right. Man, go ahead and do it and just do whatever you want. I don't care about this Hawk nigga.
What the fuck?
I don't.
The heck?
I ain't got a
Said
problem.
no name.
He could be black. It's all good. He's a bird. Like I don't see it. It shouldn't be a color thing anyway. But
He's a bird.
A hawk, bird, whatever. It's a bird, right?
See, this is what I'm talking about. You see what's going on over there? I'm just saying, don't nobody know this
like
fool.
he said. Well, I've seen him in Justice League. I've
seen him, huh?
He was Caucasian in that.
Let's make the Spider-Man a spider. It's all good, right? That's what I'm hearing right now. It's because you don't know who this fool is.
I seen him in Justice League. That was it.
You know what I mean? He ain't top tier. He bottom of the DC somewhere, right?
Yeah.
So just go ahead and put him on screen. Give him some shine and make him white lead if you need to. I'm just saying.
We know. And then even in the Justice League cartoon, I mean, listen.
Oh, yeah, I seen him white. With the Hawk
Girl.
Yeah.
There's a
See,
white
the Hawk
one
Girl's more popular than him.
There's a white one in like look.
Shire.
She fire.
The Black Lives Matter movement is a thing, right?
Yeah.
And I believe that this is a representation of that.
Yeah,
I said naturally when we have these social waves, it was Me Too, women empowerment. Now it's Black Lives. We're gonna see more black roles.
Yeah, just do it.
The only question that I have is Hawkman iconic enough? Here's what I believe. I believe that you don't race swap iconic heroes. So I feel like if Superman, Batman,
that's where we differ.
They could never be black to me.
Nah.
Bruce Wayne is white. Clark Kent is white. Diana Prince is white.
This is where we differ.
Okay, so explain yourself.
If the character's race doesn't directly play into,
got you.
Then I'm game. But I hear you.
Cool. You cool for a black
no,
Superman?
No, hold on. I hear you still when you're talking about the popularity of the character.
Are you cool with a black Superman?
No, hold on. Yeah, I'm cool with that. But listen, I'm still cool with your version of it, where Superman is such an iconic character. If it's gonna piss too many people off, then I'm like, back off.
Are you cool with a black Clark Kent?
I'm cool with anybody black that doesn't
Batman.
If the blackness isn't a part of the character, like if they don't have to be black, if it's not a part of their story.
Got you.
But if you're pissing fans off and the character is iconic, leave it alone. Don't just make them white or whatever.
I completely disagree.
Obviously,
I feel like making a black Clark Kent is just 80 plus years. He's been white. That's who he is.
He's perfect.
Tight.
I agree.
He's an alien.
Virgo, how you feel about this shit?
I agree with you. It's nothing wrong with that. Just like this is off DC, but just like they try to supposedly make James Bond black. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck that. No, that works. Fuck that. I'm not with that.
Like you said, black woman.
Like I said, he's pretty much unknown. I know a little bit about him just from the Justice League cartoon. Personally, it's a win for African Americans. I like everything being diverse, and it's perfectly fine. Like I said, I just need more from him. I don't know anything about him.
Okay, you're okay with it
Yeah, I'm cool.
I'm cool with it.
Virgo was cool with it. Flash, what's your take, bro?
Man, my take it, man. I think this is really good. I'm not sure if I've seen this guy. Who's the guy playing him?
Have you seen Invisible Man?
No. Well, my thing is just if he can just play it off. That's what I want. Being black as Hawkman, that's fine with me because I believe that Hawkman was like an Egyptian type of thing, right? So that's fine with me. I don't mind.
You see, Stargate is a lot of white Egyptians. I'm joking. I have to take punches.
So I'm fine with that for the Hawkman being played with a black guy, but it depends on why they just picking him. I mean, if they just picking him just because of the black guys, the picture I saw his right arm. He didn't look buff to me.
He's pretty big. Not that big though, but he's pretty big.
Okay, but
Oh yeah, that nigga black.
I gotta wait like a couple of seconds for it to pop up on my phone. Yeah, I mean he was black in the Justice League cartoons. He was just light skinned and just made him lighter.
He was black and
Yeah,
he was
sexy, bro.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't mind. I won't mind. But if they're doing it for the cause, for like a Black Lives Matter cause, like forcing them we're just gonna bring a Hawkman movie out and just put a black man in there just because it's out, just Black Lives Matter's out. And then I don't accept it.
Yeah, I don't want it to be forced. Yeah,
I think Hawkman is supposed to be the leader too of the JSA. I think he's the leader, so he probably gonna be the leader of the team.
I don't think he was never a leader
In the JSA though. Not
too whack. After that Green Lantern punched his ass. Nah, man.
What the fuck?
All right, so yeah, like I guess. So it's safe to say, Flash, you're okay with this too, right?
I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay with it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say that I don't think Hawkman is iconic enough to count as an iconic character, right? He's not an icon. So my rule applies to icons. That's how I believe. Not a rule, but it's a belief of mine. So I think, plus when you tie that into the fact,
it's a valid point.
When you tie that into the fact that he is from Africa. Egypt is in Africa, right? Or parts of it.
Yeah, them niggas.
So it's like, they're people of color.
Yeah,
you call them black.
Tan till you black. It's all good.
Yeah, you black. So
crispy.
Hey, I think this is a good job here. I think that this is perfectly fine, and I do believe overall that I would call this progressive more than anything else. This is more progressive to me. No one seeing black people take the roles, getting in the film, getting the DC universe. He might be dope. Him as an actor. Only thing I saw him in personally was in Invisible Man.
Yeah, me too.
He was a buff trash nigga.
I saw him in the Ganga stuff. He was in this Leverage. He was in Little Woman with who was it?
Little Women. Yeah.
Yeah, was in that? Yeah.
You watched Little Women?
Yeah, I watched it.
Tight.
Shit blew my freaking mind.
Yeah, it's crazy. My mind's blown right now. What else? All right, so but look, he
played as a football player in the movie. I forgot the name of it though, but he was a football player.
In Invisible Man, he was such a throwaway whack character, bro. Like, what are all those muscles for? You getting wrecked by this nigga? You suck.
I'm not even talking about that. Like, just his acting too.
Dumb.
He was acting.
He
though.
was dumb. He was such an airhead. I hated his character. I guess he was okay in that movie. And
his acting
character
was weak.
Sucked.
His character did suck, but his acting was weak to me.
We'll see. I don't know. I think he did a good job. If he's acting,
he was acting like he was on a TV show. Whenever he was talking to his daughter and the chick,
too proper.
He was. Yes, I guess he was talking like he was on a TV show.
That's where he started off from. He started off TV.
So you think you gonna go to college and blah blah? I'm like, well, what's wrong with this nigga? It's a theatrical release, man. Step it up.
Oh, he was in Jack Reacher too, the second one.
Tight. Right. So Cree Nation, $5 donation.
Okay.
Cree Nation says Justice League by Joss Whedon was what was that word that Immortan Joe made famous in the Mad Max Fury Road? Oh.
That face.
I got you.
That face though.
I got you. Oh, shit. Najee Rhodes, thank you so much, Najee. Najee wants to shed light. He says Egyptians were black, so this casting is true. If true, is actually on point.
It's cool. Yeah. That was crispy. Right. Something more crispy. Not black, but something was cool. It's cool.
Yeah, it's cool, right? I ain't mad at this.
Baking that sun.
Great. All right, let's see. Mike Sinestro. Mike Sinestro, $5. Welcome to the channel, Mike Sinestro. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate you, bro. Mike says this change makes sense with his Egyptian background. But DC needs to bring their established characters of color to the screen. Green Lantern, Vixen, Static, etc. I agree. I've been waiting for John Stewart Green Lantern for the longest time. I feel like it really needs to happen.
Facts.
So that's where I'm at with that. Well said, bro. Everybody's cool with this? Everything?
I'm down.
The answer to the question, we're all in agreement. This is rare, but it's dope, bro. Is casting a Black Hawkman progressive or is it pandering? Well, we say it's progressive. Thank you guys so very much for watching Jody's Corner. Subscribe to the channel for more of that real content.
That video up, man. Free 99 all day.
That's Flash over there. That's my dude, the man, the myth, the legend, the code. That's EAK Green Arrow. And that's my dude, Virgo King, Sus King, Thirst King. I'm Jody Joe.
No sus, nigga.
Oh, yeah. We the Just Us League, and we out.
Good catch,
all
bro.
right.
Deuces,
y'all.
Peace.
He's not finna end a video
Put you with
like
that
that.
shit. He was okay. He was okay with the thirst.
Now you fucking with the diamonds. Now you fucking with the diamonds.